I used to admire Islam's discipline, its structure, even its passion. But the closer I looked, the more I realized that it can't be from God. This is how I know 100% that Islam is false. Let's talk about the core of the Islamic religion, the Quran. Muslims believe it was given to Muhammad by the angel Jibril, or otherwise known as Gabriel. But here's the problem. No one actually witnessed it. According to the Quran, in Surah 17:59, Muhammad himself did no miracles to confirm he was indeed from God. Compare that now with Jesus Christ, who healed the sick, raised the dead, and fulfilled prophecy after prophecy. Even the Quran admits that Jesus did miracles. If Muhammad was indeed sent by God, what public confirmation is there? Moses parted the Red Sea. Elijah sent fire from heaven. Jesus raised the dead. Muhammad, nothing. Why would God give his final and most important message to someone who has no public confirmation? That's not how God works. There are also other historical and moral concerns with Muhammad. For example, Islamic sources like Sahih Bukhari mention that Muhammad married his wife Aisha at the age of 6 and consummated the marriage at the age of 9. Muhammad married his wife Aisha at the age of 6 and was intimate with her at the age of 9. That's not only problematic, it's disqualifying. A true prophet of God reflects his holiness, not cultural convenience. The heart of the Christian faith is Jesus Christ, who became God in the flesh, crucified and risen. However, Islam denies all of that. Surah 4:157 says that Jesus was not crucified. The Quran denies that Jesus was killed or crucified. Instead, it claims someone else was killed and was made to resemble him. Yet, the historical evidence is overwhelming. Even secular historians like Tacitus and Josephus affirm Jesus' death by crucifixion. The Quran calls Jesus the Word of God and a spirit from him. This is found in Surah 4:171. But somehow, it denies his divinity. That's a contradiction. The Bible states, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God." John 1:1. Islam tries to honor Jesus, but in doing so, it strips him of who he truly is. If you get Jesus wrong, you get everything wrong. Now, let's talk contradictions. Islam says the Bible was once true, but got corrupted. But here's what's funny. The Quran itself quotes from the Bible and instructs its followers to judge by it. If the Bible is corrupted, why does the Quran treat it as trustworthy? For example, from Surah 5:46-47, it says Jesus was given the gospel full of light and guidance. But those very same gospels teach that Jesus is the Son of God, crucified and risen. Islam rejects that message. If God truly sent the gospel as a source of light and guidance, why does Islam deny its core truths? How could God tell us to judge by a corrupted book? You can't have it both ways. Either the gospel is God's true word or it isn't. You can't affirm it in one breath and reject its core message in the next. Now this is what convinced me, the nature of God. In Islam, Allah is powerful but distant. Forgiveness is offered but never certain. You're left hoping that you've done enough. The God of the Bible is different. He is holy and just, but also near and personal. He doesn't stay distant. He entered our world. He walked among us, felt our pain, and gave himself in love. Jesus Christ didn't only bring God's message, he was God's message. Islam says he was only a prophet, but prophets don't say, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Prophets don't forgive sins. Prophets don't accept worship. Prophets don't rise from the dead. Jesus Christ did all of that. That to me is not a prophet. That's God in the flesh. So guys, the truth is, Islam gives you rules. Christianity gives you a relationship. I don't follow Jesus because it's easy. I follow him because he's the truth, and the evidence backs it. The Bible is reliable. The resurrection is historical, and the Gospels changes lives, including mine. So I say this not with pride, but with love, not to attack, but to inform, because the truth matters. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to The Gospel Guy for more gospel truths. Until next time, my friend, may God bless you.